Good morning, guys. Let's talk about the financial discipline today. In the second video that we are going to do is the financial success in later in your life. I have seen lots of people struggle with finances because of their unwise investments and are not paying enough care to take care of themselves later in their lives. The first thing is, if you want to have the financial success, you have to have a plan. Without having a plan, it is very, very difficult to succeed. The first thing in the plan is to have a budget. When you have a budget, only you know what is your spending and what is your income. Everybody knows where the money comes from. Let it be your salary, investment, dividends, inheritance, whatever you want to call it. But lots of people have no idea when it comes to answer properly where that money goes eventually. If you want to have a proper budget, first and foremost, what you have to do is to note down every rupee, every cent that you spend. Account for it for at least 2-3 months. If you have access to a computer program like Excel or something like that, I'm sure most of the guys have that facility by now. Do it on an Excel, because later in your life you can filter it and see what are your essential spendings, what are your obligatory spendings, and what are your discretionary spending. And if you are in red, that means if you spend more than what you earn, that means you are in big trouble. Yeah. But thanks to having a plan, a budget, you know what are your discretionary spending and you can cut down on them. Then by bridging the gap, or at least come into green, to do that one, first and foremost is to note down every cent, every rupee you spend diligently without failing for at least 3 months. Once you have that data in hand, you can formulate a budget and allocate what are your essentials, what are your utilities, what are your obligatory, what are your discretionary. And then when you know your boundaries, you can stay within them. In case if you have to go beyond that one, next month you can do some recovery action, because most of us don't have any control over our income. We depend on our salary or whatever it is. We are not running a business or something like that. So any adjustment makes in the society because of inflation, we have no control. But one thing we have is control over spending. When you know the spending patterns and where we send our money to, then we can have a control. Once you know that one, it is easy to make a budget. Once you have a budget is one component of having financial success that we will later discuss in details. Thank you for watching.